Ninth Standard Political Science, Chapter 5, Our Constitution. Fill in the blanks with suitable words. The law which governs the state is Constitution. The first meeting of Constituent Assembly was held on 9th December 1946. The chairman of the drafting committee of the Constitution was Dr. B.R. Ambedkar. Our Constitution provides for a dash system of government, parliamentary. Our Constitution provides for dash citizenship to its citizens, single. The right for constitutional remedies has been incorporated in Article 32. The directive principles of state policy was borrowed from dash constitution, Irish. Second main, answer the following questions. Who was the president of the Constituent Assembly? Dr. Rajendra Prasad. When did the Constitution came into force? 26 January 1950. What does the preamble to the Constitution contain? The preamble contains the fundamental policies and ideals of the Constitution. What do you mean by secularism? Secularism is the assertion that all religions are treated equally. Explain the salient features of our Constitution. Written and lengthy Constitution, flexible and rigid Constitution, parliamentary form of government, republican system, federal system, fundamental rights, fundamental duties, directive principles of state policy, independent and centralized judicial system, single citizenship, universal adult franchise, bicameral legislature or central legislature, party system. Which are the fundamental rights incorporated in our Constitution? Right to equality, right to freedom, right against exploitation, right to freedom of religion, cultural and educational rights, right to constitutional remedies. Make a list of the fundamental duties: to respect the Constitution, national flag and national anthem, to follow the noble ideals that inspired our national struggle for freedom, to protect the integrity of India, to defend the motherland when called upon to do so, to promote the spirit of common brotherhood amongst all the people of India, to preserve our rich heritage, to protect and improve the natural environment, to develop the scientific temper and the spirit of inquiry, to safeguard public property and to give up violence, to strive towards excellence in all spheres of individual and collective activities. The parents or the guardians should provide an opportunity for education to their children between 6 and 14 years. which are the directive principles of state policy to provide adequate means of livelihood to all citizens, to prevent the community wealth and resources from becoming the private property of a few people, to provide equal pay for equal work to both men and women, and to protect labor welfare, to provide public assistance to those who are old, sick, and weak or helpless, to implement a uniform civil code throughout the country, to provide opportunities for the development of health and preschool education to all children below 6 years, to protect historical monuments and maintain places of historical interest. Let's move to another slide. To separate the executive from the judiciary, to protect international peace and to respect international law, to encourage the settlement of international disputes through arbitration, to establish gram panchayats, to encourage rural and cottage industries, to organize and develop agriculture and animal husbandry on modern lines, to ensure prohibition of liquor, to ensure development of farming based on scientific methods.